So many brands of magnesium on the market, I keep getting asked which brand should I be taking. So today, I'm going to review one of the most popular magnesium supplements on the market called Calm, which is sold on Amazon with 4.6 stars and 46,000 reviews. What I'm going to talk about is what magnesium does for your body, how it can help with anxiety, and whether you should be buying Calm or a different brand of magnesium. Let's get started. All right, so what is the supplement Calm? Calm is a powdered magnesium supplement that you mix with water. It comes in several different flavors, and it's been marketed as a natural way to relieve stress, promote relaxation, and improve sleep. Now, these are great benefits for anyone, right? But they're especially great benefits for someone who is suffering from severe anxiety. Let's start by looking at a few of the Amazon reviews. All right, here's the first one. I have generalized anxiety. I've noticed much improvement since starting the supplement, specifically with my repetitive, ruminating thoughts, worries, and the fatigue associated with anxiety. Another review said, I love that it is a powder and I can adjust the dosage. I'm shocked that 90 milligrams will calm an episode of anxiety, but it does. Thoughts, slower, panic, quieter, sleep, more attainable. One other reviewer said, my daughter was getting ready to leave for college, and I was experiencing over-the-top anxiety with horrible panic attacks. Out of desperation, I tried taking Calm. Calm has reduced my anxiety so much, I'm considering taping off my meds that I've been on for 10 plus years. I still get the start of butterflies of anxiety starting, but it doesn't get any further than that. No full-blown panic attacks since I started, and the anxiety is so much better. All right, these are obviously some really great reviews. And to be honest, I'm not saying that your experience will be the same as these individuals. But what I will tell you is that magnesium had a significant impact on my recovery from anxiety. And it has really helped my clients in the recovery process. What happened for me personally was within a couple days of taking magnesium, my anxiety went down a notch or two on the anxiety scale. It became a bit more manageable. And when you have severe anxiety, any reduction in your anxiety is a big deal. But how exactly does magnesium do this? Well, you must understand that your anxiety is being caused by an overactive and sensitized nervous system, a nervous system that is engaging your fight or flight response unnecessarily and flooding your body with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps to reduce the release of these stress hormones. It helps to regulate your neurotransmitters, which are the chemicals that transmit signals to your brain. And so your body doesn't release as much adrenaline and cortisol. Again, that's a really big deal because the less stress hormones that are released into your body, the less anxiety that you're going to experience. All right, here's the question. Will magnesium help you? Well, what I see is that magnesium will create a noticeable improvement in those people that are not getting enough magnesium in their daily diet. For most of us, our modern diet is deficient in magnesium. We're simply not getting enough magnesium in the food that we eat. Now, magnesium is high in foods like leafy greens, seeds and nuts, whole grains, beans, and lentils. But many of us don't eat enough of those. Okay, so if you're going to take a magnesium supplement, should you be taking Calm? Well, here's what I really like about Calm Magnesium. I like that it's magnesium citrate. There are actually many different types of magnesium, but I always recommend magnesium citrate because it has one of the best absorption rates, and I've seen it be most effective for reducing anxiety. As a side note, if you're looking at the label on the bottle of Calm, you're actually going to see that it says magnesium carbonate. But when you combine magnesium carbonate with water, as well as citric acid, it creates magnesium citrate. So just know that if you're buying Calm, you're buying magnesium citrate, and that's exactly the type of magnesium that I want you to take. The second reason that I like Calm is because, quite frankly, it tastes good. Now, there are several different flavors, and each of them is pretty good. My personal favorite is probably the raspberry lemon. Taste is a huge component because if we're being honest, we're much more likely to take it consistently if it tastes good. I've also found that Calm mixes into water better than other brands of magnesium that I've tested. Some of them just kind of clump up in the water and make it harder to drink. The last reason that I like Calm is because it is in powder form. As opposed to magnesium capsules, which I've also taken, being in powder form allows you to easily adjust your dosage either upwards or downwards. Now, I recommend starting with around 200 milligrams and in about 5 days, increase the dose to around 400 milligrams. It's worth noting that taking magnesium has a natural laxative effect. So if you experience any of those types of side effects, you can easily adjust the dosage downwards because it's in powder form. All right, what don't I like about Calm? Well, if there's any downside, it's the price. Calm is certainly not the cheapest magnesium supplement on the market. You can get a lot cheaper on Amazon and other retailers. However, I think Calm is worth the money because of the things we just talked about. I mean, it's magnesium citrate, it tastes good, and it's in powder form. Therefore, I don't think you'll regret buying it, and I think it has the potential to provide a noticeable decrease in your anxiety symptoms. But again, there is no supplement out there that is going to completely cure your anxiety. That's because the only way to overcome your anxiety for good is by desensitizing your nervous system. You have to get your nervous system back to operating normally, where it's not engaging your fight or flight response unnecessarily and sending a bunch of stress hormones into your system. Fortunately, though, there is a system for desensitizing your nervous system, and it's in the link below. So make sure you download that before you leave. Also, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you hit the like button and hit the notification button so that you can get notified when new episodes come out. I hope you have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next episode.